Hi everybody, how's it going? Sorry about that, I turned on the wrong camera at first. Hello, hello, hello. I can't believe you guys were here overnight. Or at least Doe was. Hello, Sylvanir Prex. Hello, Doe. Hello, Fever. Hello, Togemus. Hello, Flareon. Hey, thanks for following XD002. I am doing okay, Delta. You might notice I have a heating pad on my neck because I somehow hurt my neck shampooing my hair today. I am 26 years old and somehow I hurt my neck doing that, which is really makes me upset. I was leaning back in the shower, feeling great, went to rub my hair, and I guess one of my neck or back muscles just had enough and just started cramping up really bad. So I did a little bit of soft stretching and I took some ibuprofen. Thanks for following, Samuel1802. And everyone says 26 is where it goes downhill. So hopefully I will be okay. It might be a shorter stream today though because of the neck pain. So we'll see what I can do. 21 people were here at 2 a.m. That's amazing, Doe. So you guys just stayed in here last night? Hey, Ludo. Yes, we are indeed going on a train, for better or for worse. Okay, let's adjust my window setup just a touch. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Are you guys ready? I'm ready. I've got my Coke Zero. I've got my heating pad. What could possibly go wrong? Be watching this in the background, some coloring sprites. Ooh, what kind of sprites? All right, let's get down to business. Oh, my little Francesca. You came back for me, and you too, Frankie. You guys may notice I skipped ahead a little bit here. There was a couple lines of dialogue I did off camera. It was just Francesca and her husband saying, let's get back to town. And then I said, yes, we went back to town. I did some cooking off camera. I got some nice items ready. I sorted my inventory. I healed. I saved. So we should be ready to go. Sorry, Rioli, you did miss the infinite Pianta apologies, but there should be a clip of me reading all of them in the clips. So Luda says, Pokemon sprites for my PMD visual novel thing. Oh, that's awesome. Alright. Let's get started. Of course we did, Daddy. As soon as we heard you were ill, we dropped everything and rushed back. That is not true. You spent like an hour looking for a wedding ring. And then you rushed back. Francesca, Frankie, I was wrong. I was a stubborn old man. Forgive me. I know I may regret saying this, but I want the two of yous to stay here with me. I can't bear to be away from you two crazy kids. I'm an old man now. I need peace. I guess the time has come for me to stop being so selfish, causing everyone trouble. Looks like even Don Pianta, the dawn of untimely death, can't escape the old age. Oh god. The time has come, everyone. I'm gonna retire. Whoa, boss! No, it's time. I mean it, and I want you to be my successor, Frankie. What do you say, Frankie? As of today, you are the new head of the excuse me, the Pianta Syndicate. What? But boss, you still got it in ya. You're a spring chicken. You don't gotta do this. And I mean, me? Boss? No, you're the one, Frankie. I've been thinking that for a long time now. You'll do just fine, kid. I got a feeling about you. A good one. I want you to take care of Francesca and the rest of the syndicate, the way I did. Boss! You, Vario. Looks like you done me yet another favor, kid. Yeah. About that, boss. Oh, so this is gonna be just beautiful, I know it. What did you guys do? Hey, Drake, how's it going? Al Capone on his deathbed in color. Can't believe Vaps retiring. Then he drops there. Oh, I wanted to show you guys, hang on, I'm totally interrupting the stream here, but I wanted to show you guys the sweater I'm wearing today, since the crop of my camera does not capture. Look! It's Vaporeon! In beautiful pastel colors. Oh man. I was excited to wear this for the stream, and then I realized that my face cam doesn't show pretty much anything except for my face. So it's by an artist who goes by, I think, Ginseng and Honey. They may have changed their username, but you should be able to find them if you dig around. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing, Riolu. 3-month streak. Vap shirt. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Grape Lord. Yes, that's who they are on Twitter. That's right. Ooh, we got an emote. Let's see what we got. 2020 megaphone. Nice. Hamha Stumbles, how's it going? Good to see you. Okay, back to the Vario. Well, we kind of promised him something, boss. We told him we'd get a ticket for the Excess Express if he brought your daughter. Ho 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 ho, is that all? You had me worried for a second. Come over here, Vario. How many you want? 1, 2, 10? Help yourself. Wow. Well, I should have said 10. A ticket for the ritzy train to Poshley Heights. Just 20, sir. Just 20 tickets for me and my 19 closest friends. Well, 20 tickets for me and the whole Twitch chat. There we go. You come back anytime you like. How about that? Okay, I think this heating pad is helping my neck not explode, so I'm gonna turn it up a little. Ponscum has to be a stowaway. Yeah, that's right. Doesn't Ponscum need a ticket? Well, now that I've retired, I'm gonna get out of here. Daddy! Boss! You're the boss now, Frankie. You got that? You, the boss. You do good now, Frankie. Hey, Fish, how's it going? Well, that was unexpected. Frankie, we've got lots of work to do. And don't worry, I'll keep you in line. I was gonna say, I think Francesca is the obvious choice for boss. She's so pushy. She's perfect. Hey, Flareon, thank you so much for subscribing. We got an emote. What did we get? 2020 pajamas. That's very fitting. Most days I try to get up and get dressed, but today, I'm not gonna lie, I'm wearing pajamas. So it's very fitting. Sweet Bean, come on. Knock it off with the pet name nonsense, will you? Call me Francesca. Huh? Francesca? Yes, or Miss Boss, hee hee hee. Hey, nice, we got a hype train. Thank you so much for subscribing, Togemus. Still have 42 drowns on the overlay. Let's recap here in order to search for a mystical jewel. We need to get a train ticket from a mob boss. Yeah, that's about right, DKs. Apparently I've been subbed for 2 months. Wow, has it been that long, Togemus? That's crazy. I feel like you just came in the other day. How time flies. And yes, you triggered the hype train. Thank you. I got so many Flareon now. Underboss. Boss, you got our loyalty. We'll be by your side whenever you need us, boss. Thank you so much, Vario, for everything. You're welcome here anytime. You're like a brother to me. You ain't bad, kiddo. Yeah, you ever think about joining up with a syndicate, doing some organized crime? Like really, like killing some guys, like threatening some neighborhood people. No. The rumor come out. Vario has shady mob connections. Hi, Mighty Carrick. Frankie and I are gonna keep the Pianta family syndicate together, and maybe we'll start our own family. Oh, what am I thinking? We owe you big, Vario. Whoa, Ponscum, are you okay? Oh my god, Ponscum. Buddy. I think Ponscum's a little bit excited to get on the train. Let's see where this goes. It's making noises like he's walking. Hang in there, bud. Keep going. You're almost there. Thank you, Sylvaneer. Thank you for cheering. 50 tickets for the chat. I don't think he's gonna get much farther. Just jamming out. We always seem to be in your debt, you know? If there's ever anything the Pianta Syndicate can do for you, just say the word. Ooh, alright, Ponscum. You are clearly full of beans, so let's get out of here. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Is my drown count out of date? I thought we were at 42, weren't we? I don't remember. He's just doing his best. Ponscom clips into Al Capone's bed. 42 is the count. Yeah, I think it is 42. Okay, we've got our ticket. Let's get rolling. I'm very excited for a train part of the session. We can never drown again or we'll ruin it. Ponscom's practicing moving in place so you can be good at DDR. Yes, yes, yes! We can go to Poshley Heights! Yes! That 6th crystal star is as good as ours! I heard that, my uglies. But what? So the 6th crystal star is in Poshley Heights, is it? That's a rather nice piece of information. Thanks ever so. That's her. That's who I thought it might be, because I did that voice. Hey, you're that Beldam. Normally, this would be where I finally deal with you and that homely traitor Vivian. But something tells me that trying that alone might be unwise, so you live, for now. Instead, I'll just beat you to Poshley Heights and get that crystal star before you do. Yoink. One thing's for sure, Vario's all wet. The ground is against us. If someone different came up... That's how I've come up with some of my weirdest voices, is thinking it's gonna be someone else. Whoa, that sounded bad. We gotta get to Poshley Heights before that witch. Let's make tracks for Rogueport Station. Alright, we've got the items already, so let's just bustle on out of here. Yeah. Okay, so that's for the hot air balloon. Wow, this is a nice train. I got an email. Let's check my email. Boo mail? Are you Vario? Hang on, let me turn the volume down a little. There we go. Ooh, okay. Heating pad on. Are you Vario? Did this email... Did you get this email? Look, technology freaks me out, so if you're not Vario, please destroy this email, okay? But if you are, thanks for saving my captured friends. I figured I'd share a hot tip with you as thanks, so here it is. There's still lots of treasures in the creepy steeple. Of course, knowing you, you've probably already found it all. Ugh, I'm so useless. Well, enjoy your not-so-useless adventure. The creepy steeple boo. There he is. Alright, tempting, but no, I'm getting on the train. We will go back to the creepy steeple to sheep some people later. All I ever think about is how this train cuts through the wind as it races across the plains. Like a torpedo on Earth, slicing through the relentless winds. Doesn't it just fire you up inside? I don't have the money yet, but my dream is to one day ride this train. Ooh, what emote did we get? We got... Hype Kick. Let me catch up on this. I don't think he knows that. Train is a forgettable part of the game, but it's very interesting. I'm so hyped for the train. Thanks for following the Code of Heart. Alright, Pep's gonna ride the hype train. Oh man. This train is bound for luxurious Poshley Heights. Will you be boarding today? Wonderful. If you don't mind, please allow me to check your ticket. I got it. Watch your step, please. All aboard. Alright, on we go. Yoink. All aboard. Wow, look at the shine on this train. Fee is screaming, there it goes! Simultaneously the best and worst part of this game. Okay, so I understand that there is a mystery on this train, which is a classic train plot. I've never played this before. I want to remind everyone, please do not give me hints unless asked for. I want to see if I can figure this out myself. No doubt I will get stuck, but yeah, let me kind of play this one out and see if I can get anywhere by myself. I really like mysteries, and I want to feel it out myself. Evapatha Christie. Press A to jump. Thanks, everyone. I stab everyone here. Goodbye. Ah, yeah, the XS Express. This is so deluxe, man. The 3 days to Poshley Heights are gonna be over like that. Okay, so we've got 3 days. Press B to use your hammer. Huh? Hey, you see that? Something on the floor. When did that get here? Wow, this is a nice room. Jeez. There's even a shine sprite, complimentary. Don't go to Poshley Heights. Get off the train now, or a sticky, yummy doom awaits it. Well, that sounds good. If you make me stop doing chores to delete your spoiler, I'll personally bonk you. Yeah, Fish will personally destroy you. Imagine such a luxurious and quiet train ride. Whoa, what a freaky threat. You don't think this could be Beldam's work, could you? Well, no, I didn't read it in her voice, Ponscum, so it can't be her work. Whoever this psycho is, you gotta figure out they're on this train. You've gotta figure they're on this train, right? We gotta get this nut before anything bad goes down. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's hear what Goombella has to say. The train is going at walking speed. This is a passenger car. Orange and brown decor. That actually looks good. The passenger cabins here are numbered 3, 4, and 5, in case you forget your numbers. Thanks. Alright. Did I play through the previous game to this? No, I've never played any Paper Mario games before. This is the most I've ever played. Hey, I won't drown in this chapter, you guys. Who could drown on a train? I'm safe. Just get off the train right now, says Ludo. The game is called Thousand Year Door because there's a door that's at least 5 years old. Thanks, KKHE. Numbers. If anyone could drown on a train. Alright, first, let's get the shine. Neat. It's so nice that they just put this in here for me. There's a dried shroom in the drawer. Wow. Thanks. You know that video of that kid opening his Christmas presents and there's an avocado and he goes, "Wow, an avocado. Thanks." If you take a sip and drown. I'm sure you'll find a way to drown. The last chapter, da-da-da-da-da. Me and Fee were talking about that 2 days ago. It's one of those videos that just lives in my brain. Okay, we're in room 5. I like these chandeliers, very nice. Let's save. The air is basically water. Poor kid, so sincere. The kid who's excited to get a banana. You open your Hanukkah present for the night and it's socks. Dude, I actually really want some socks at this point in my life. I don't know what it is about this house or whether it's one of my roommates pulling like a long-term prank on me. But yesterday I went into my sock drawer and I pulled out every sock that didn't have a buddy, and I have 12 pairs that have no buddy. And they all had buddies when I moved here. Like, what happened? Where are my socks? I've asked all my roommates, I've looked everywhere. I think either the dryer is eating them or someone's messing with me. So I've asked 3 separate people for socks for Christmas. So that way if someone decides not to get me socks, one of the other 3 people will maybe get, or 2 people will maybe get me socks. I'm desperate. I need socks. Welcome to adult life where you're happy getting socks. Oh man. I'm glad the ever-growing orphan sock pile is not just a me thing. Did you check the rubber seal on the washing machine? That's not a bad idea, actually. I have 1 spare sock. Happy Hanukkah, by the way. I feel like some of my fuzzy socks just vanished as I was moving. It's amazing. They just go. Okay, what's in here? It's nothing! Is there something in the drawer? No, there's nothing. Sad. Okay. Nothing in room 4. Ooh, who's this? Thanks for following, Real Lucky 4449. I love this guy. Hey, hello there. You know, I used to dream of one day getting to ride on this train. And now I finally got a ticket. Dreams do come true. You're adorable. You're so cute. I don't love that he's not wearing a shirt underneath his overalls. That's a little bit gross, but I like him in general. There are several gourmet food magazines in here. One of them is an issue devoted to the food of the Excess Express. There's a large photo of Chef Shimi on the cover. His smile is just blinding. Oh, man. How many people here celebrate Hanukkah? Yeah, that's a good question. How many people are celebrating? Togama says, I used to. I'm not very of faith these days. My family history is a lot of Jewish. Awesome. Is that not a beige shirt? It might be. It does kind of look like he's just doing bare chest, though. I like fuzzy socks because my feet are designed to not fit in slippers. They never stay on my feet. Oh no! Is there anything over here? No. Okay. Luxurious no shirt man. I think it's so he can, like, you know, like before you eat a big meal, you like loosen up your belt. I think that's kind of what he's got going on here. He's leaving lots of room. Thanks for following, Angel, for real though. He's leaving lots of room in his outfit to expand. Angel says, you seem really cool and funny, so I'm gonna follow you. Congrats, you're stuck with a hot mess in your chat. Thank you, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the Vap chat. Ooh, a dining car. Oh man. Whoops, that was really rude of me. I jumped right on the table. Shoot, I can't. Come on, where's the hitbox for this thing? Come on. There we go. Napkins and plates are neatly arrayed here. Well, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the dining car, where you eat and stuff. Some people take this train just so they can eat our yummily fabulous food. And this trip we have a super famous actor on board, Zip Toad. Oh my gosh. I'm totally swooning. I so hope he comes here to eat soon. Napkins and plates are neatly arrayed. There are a lot of hot messes here, says Fish. Hope that was worth it. One spent an entire art stream arguing about sauces. It's true. Oh, look how cute this oh my god, this cheap is. Not a fish. I'm losing my mind. In case you don't know, this is Vap's first time playing the game, so please don't spoil. Yes, definitely. For anyone who hasn't come in yet, my first time playing, it's a blind playthrough, so don't tell me anything that's coming. Fish. Hello, I am Chef Shimi, the culinary expert. Glad to make your acquaintance. So sorry. Fish is my first language, you know. Today's lunch is so amazing, it'll make your tongue cry out in shame. Please do taste it, so my passion does not wither alone in a pot of loneliness. You got it, Fish. I will definitely try it. There's a shiny stove. It's been polished to a brilliant luster. There are dozens of unusual spices crowded onto a small rack here. I want to hear what Goombella has to say. This is the dining car. There also seems to be a cute little shop here. Dining and shopping while watching scenery go by. Talk about heavenly. Thanks, Goombella. I love a little shop. This is cute. Wow, look at that. A little shop. In we go. Hello. Oh, that's so adorable. How goes it, traveler? Welcome to the sales stall. We have a lot of souvenirs. Okay, super shroom. Ooh, maple syrup. I know a lot of Zesties recipes require the maple syrup. I'll definitely pick up some of that. Booze sheet. Ooh, mystery. Okay. I gotta get a mystery. And I'm gonna pick up a maple syrup. And I think my inventory is actually getting full, so let me, whoops, shoot, let me drop off something. I'm here to store. Let's drop off the dried shroom, because that's a good cooking ingredient, and we'll drop off the maple syrup. And we're actually gonna grab one more maple syrup, just because I want to do some cooking later. Shoot, I keep telling him I'm here to shop. I'm here to store. Take my maple syrup. Let's see, Fish 2, the squeakle. Thunder Rage is a great item. I'm a nerd for knowing. Welcome to the store. I'm here to store. How annoying would it be if someone came into, like, your business, like your mom and pop business, and they were like, hey, can you just hold on to some of this stuff I have? Shop prizes. Hey, I'm getting close to the shooting star. Store the Whack-A-Bump. They're a limited resource and are used in recipes. I actually have a whole bunch stored. They're a limited resource. How many Whack-A-Bumps do you, like, how many are there, do you know? Because I farmed some. I'll go ahead and store it. I'll grab a super shroom instead. Okay, cool. Now that I've used most of my money, we'll head out. People ask us to hold their stuff for days all the time. 100% realistic. A limited amount, but I forget how many. Okay, that's good to know. I thought that was an infinite resource, so oopsie. I may have already hit the limit. Single digits. Ooh, that does make sense. It's a really good item. Ooh, more rooms. Okay. Let's see who's in here. Aha! Oh, he's so cute. He looks like a Club Penguin character. I am on my way back home. I have strayed so long. I have forgotten what it looks like. Cool. There are several detective novels here. Okay. So he's like a detective, I'm assuming. I'm gonna do like a noir type voice for him. 8 hits, that's all. Okay, I may have already used them all. That's okay. I'll show you. I did some cooking, so I have Honey Super and Zest Deluxe ready to go, so. Alright. Oh my god, who is this? Who are you? You're like a cute little sock puppet weasel.
Me? I have a very important deal to attend to once we arrive in Poshley Heights. I am traveling on business, so everything goes on the expense account, yes.
You're so cute. I hope you get a lot of good meals, buddy. Put it all on the company credit card. That's what I did when I traveled. The whack-a-bump runs out once you farm them to extinction, just like real life. Thanks, Togemus. I was really proud that I was able to make that one. 8 is the limit. Okay, I'll be careful then. Oh, it's these guys.
Yeah, I'm Bob, and we're gonna get a birthday present for me, and it'll be cool. Aren't you jealous?
Oh, you are the champion of the Glitz Pits, are you not? Yes, the great Gonzales. Bound for Poshley Heights? Well, it is certainly a fitting place for a celebrity like you. We are en route to Poshley Heights to buy a birthday present for little Bub here. My. I got a star piece. I'll just be robbing you. See you later. This tale reminds me of Doraemon. That's true. Spends $400 on a company credit card. Hello to you and welcome to the Excess Express. I am the conductor of this train. Shouldn't you be at the... well, not the steering wheel. Shouldn't you be conducting? You shouldn't just be standing in the hallway. And I trust you must be Mr. Vario from room 5. Make yourself at home, sir. What's that? Some sort of a sticky, yummy threat. I see. Good gracious me. If I hear anything else, I will let you know immediately. Alright, sounds good, bud. $400. That's child's play. I remember when I went on one business trip at the company I used to work for, to Boise, Idaho. I know, pretty fancy, right? Because that's where our other office was, and it wasn't like a crazy, exciting, luxurious business trip. I was just out there for a couple days, but I remember I was out getting drinks with my coworker, and I'm not really used to like bar culture, so we got to this fancy place, and she asked me like what oh gosh, what were we doing? Hang on, I'm trying to remember what the premise was. We sat down, we went to order drinks, and for some reason I just couldn't think of what to order, so I ordered an old-fashioned. And like literally I didn't even know what an old-fashioned was at the time. I was just like, that's a drink order, right? And I ordered it. And she was very impressed. She was like, oh, I always think people who order old fashions are like so cool and sophisticated. And I was like, oh my god, am I cool and sophisticated? And I couldn't admit to her that I literally didn't even know what I ordered. And then when I got the drink, I didn't like it very much. So there you go.
I thought I was going to have a nice lunch on my expense account. Rats! This is truly unfortunate. Almost tragic, really.
Oh, he is a rat, isn't he? He's adorable. Alright, what happened here? I'm dying for a taco, guy. Couldn't you just whip me up some grub real quick? What? They took the whole pot? Really? The whole deal? This is not in my contract.
Oh no, and Zip Toad is here and everything. No, my life is totally ruined.
Fluffy, look at the rat. Isn't he so cute? He's got a little tie and glasses. I love him. The thing that I learned about Idaho is that they have some decent food and stuff out there, especially in like Boise, which is kind of their big, exciting city. But compared to Southern California, who has like the Southern California has like the most restaurants per capita in the whole world or something like that. They have a very small food selection in Boise. So we went out to like a restaurant and I was like, oh man, I just want to get like some vegetables. Because I'd been like on a business trip and I wanted to eat like some healthy food because all we've been eating is bad food. And I ended up having to order this like potato dish because like it's Boise and all they have is potato dishes. So I ordered potatoes and then I was talking to the waiter and I was like, hey, do you think you could just like order me some vegetables? Just ask the chef if he could make me a plate of vegetables. And he was like, yeah, I'll see what I can do. And all my coworkers kind of teased me. They're like, really? You're just going to get a plate of vegetables? And then when it arrived, it looked delicious. And everyone was like, oh man, I wish I had ordered some vegetables. So, fun fact, if you go to a decent restaurant, you can just ask the chef for some vegetables and he'll usually oblige. So, there you go. Let's catch up on the chat. I wonder what the rat's job is. A lawyer. 2 p.m. I have work still to do, plus a couple meetings for non-work stuff. Stuff for a Rocket League league I help run. Oh, that's cool, Delta. That's called crudite. You should go for it, Togemus. I feel like for a chef, it's probably like the easiest thing to prepare. Just toss some vegetables in a sauce and send it out. Anyway, okay, let's get back to the game. No, my heart cries out in the salty pain of misery. That was my masterpiece. My masterpiece. And now it is gone, and I am left with tears of horror in my eyes. Yes, I can say without the slightest hesitation that this smells like a case to me. But what shall we call it? That is the question before us. Yes, what to call it? Yes, the case of the pot of supper stew that vanished suddenly and mysteriously. Indeed, that will do nicely. My dear train passengers, this is a full-fledged mystery, one that impacts you all. What? A mystery? It's pronounced crudité, because French, ooh. A mystery you just said? And, what kind of dish is that? I am known as Pennington. You likely would not guess it, but I am a detective. At the risk of immodesty, you may say I have a certain nose for these things. And this little conundrum, my dear fellow passengers, poses no challenge to me. Ooh! The central clue of this case, and also the most vital one as it happens, is that our perpetrator took the whole pot, stew and all. And this, esteemed friends, leads me to believe that the one responsible is you gluttonous woman. Aw. What? Me? Are you totally cuckoo? I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Pardon me. Sorry. Please accept my apologies, my dear woman. I felt I needed to practice my accusation skills, you understand. Yes, sorry. Ooh, off to a good start, huh? Very good. Now, let us get serious, shall we? This, I believe, will be a case worthy of my intellect. Yes.
Let me get this straight. So, what we know so far is that we don't know who the culprit is, and, I guess that's about it, right?
This scene is for total squares. Forget you guys, I'm going back to my room. You there. Oh, wrong voice. You there. In a bit of a hurry to get back to your room, eh? You, sir, are highly suspicious. I have just broken this case. The true culprit, I believe, is Zip Toad, the actor.
Zip Toad? The Zip Toad? No way, Mr. Detective Person. You're just making stuff up, you Tweety geezer.
Tweety geezer. Geezer? I can't say I deserved such a verbal thrashing, but, well then, who did do it? This puzzle, it deepens with every confounding step. I see some squeaky spots on the floor. A clue. There are traces of something on the carpeting. Whoa, this looks... Oh, wait, wrong voice. Whoa, this looks like spilled stew on the carpet. Nasty. I almost stepped in it. Stepped in it? Cheap Cheeps don't even have feet. We can just follow the trail to the thief, don't you think? And you know what? It might even be the nut who made this sticky, yummy threat. What makes me say that? If you steal, you probably do other bad stuff, right? Oh, wait, no. Was that Pond Scum talking? Oh, my God. I think, yes, it is Pond Scum. I think their system where, the little text arrow points to whoever's talking does not always work the best in this game. Alright, that was Pond Scum. Cool, okay. A clue traces something on the carpeting. I like the little chime that plays. Alright, let's-a go. Let's save since I've accomplished so much. Progress was saved. Whoops. Man, the Automa didn't like any of the words you said there. I love this Canon Rapunzel as my little detective buddy. Yeah, look at him. He's ready. We have Club Penguin Sherlock, Fish 2 the Chef, Toadette Pop Idol Diva, Toad the Chad, Professor Baby Rat Friend, and professional wrestling duo Vario the Combat Plumber, and Pond Scum, Vario's adopted dinosaur baby. I just want to commend you on Professor Baby Rat Friend. That is an incredible phrase. I do also like Vario the Combat Plumber. Alright. Unfortunately, I am forced to conclude that it is our buddy here. Whoa, what do you want? Burb. Sorry about that. What were you just saying? A pot? From the kitchen? Oh, I get it. Food gets stolen and you blame the chubby guy. Not nice. What? There's drops of stew on the floor outside? No, I wouldn't know anything about that. No, people spill stuff. And there's nothing in the drawer, so no need to look. You won't find a thing. There are several food magazines. There's a large photo. There's something under the magazines. I got a galley pot. Maybe I can drown in here. Press X to doubt. Hi, Bunny Bun Boy. An empty stew pot. This thing looks like it was licked clean. Dough. I'm sorry. I ate it all. It was me. A whole pot under a magazine. This is Cyberpunk 2077. So, you were so enamored of the stew that you wanted to steal it to devour more. And you stole the entire pot when the chef was chopping shallots. Answer! Yes, that's right. I'm so sorry, but it was a brief moment of weakness. Stupid. Hey, Zorozao, how's it going? Congratulations, you found his pot stash. Boo, DKs. I'll repeat it now that we have some new folks in here. I'm doing this section totally blind, and I don't want any spoilers or hints unless I ask for them. I'm going to see if I can solve the mystery by myself, since I'm such a mysterious fellow. Justice has been served. Very satisfying. May this terrible crime never recur. And you, my dear sir, you are blind? No! I'm doing a blind playthrough, and I don't know what's going to happen in any way. Yes, you with the unkempt facial hair. My keen, sleuthing instincts identified you as the correct person to collar the ruffian. Now, about that note in your room. Yes, I know of it. As the lone detective on this train, the conductor confided in me. Me wrapping Christmas presents. Wait, let me just hide this under a single magazine. But we cannot speak here. Find me in room 6. We may discuss this in private. Oh, Club Penguin looking ass. I love him. Oh, and please, return the pot to the chef, if you could. Just talking about it right in front of him. Sorry for causing all the commotion, but man, that soup was scrumdiddlyumptious. I can't wait for dinner. That's understandable. I'm a bit hungry myself. Alright, so before I move on with the plot, I'm gonna go this way, since I didn't go this way earlier. Who's in here? Oh, it's you.
Well, hello there, you sweet, savage sleuth of a man, you. You're spectacular, dear.
That's the lady who called me, a stallion of a man. There are giant mounds of cosmetics inside. Hell yeah, girl. You just ate their whole food supply for the trip. That's okay. You can live a couple days without food, right? Hey, guy. Getting falsely accused is a bummer, right? Don't I know it? There are several postcards and glossies featuring Zip Toad inside. Front doorway. The door may not be opened while the train is in motion. Oh, that's the way to get out. I love your Zip Toad voice. I thought Zip Toad was a lady at first, so I picked like a really intense Valley Girl voice, but I think it kind of works. Went from zero to surfer. Like a posh surfer. Like an asshole surfer. Why do I get the feeling there's going to be some kind of trouble in this room? This just looks like a room where trouble will happen. I did too the first time I played, yeah. Oh, here's the real conductor. Greetings! Welcome to the Excess Express. I'm what is called the train engineer. The engine looks really trouble-proof. Our opulent journey to Poshley Heights will take approximately 3 days. And how did you find your accommodations? Are they not incredibly splendid? Our furnishings delight the eyes, but the sway of our locomotive delights all else. So let's hear it for the Excess Express. Huzzah! Huzzah! This is the train's operation console. There are many small switches and levers here, including one big button that looks very tempting to press. This is so suspicious. This is why airplanes have, like, security these days. This is the engineer's car of the Excess Express. Any kid would love to see this. Look at me, Vario. I'm an engineer. Whoop whoop. Hey, but driving a train is really nothing to joke about. I totally respect engineers. We can make trouble. That big button looks inviting. Hang on, I'm just gonna see. Oh. Ow. Yeah, my neck is still hurting. Why me? My New York has gone a lot better. It's softly killing me. Oh good, I'm glad it's not getting worse. Every time I do it, I'm like, man, this is rough. Apparently the privileged are allowed to just walk up to the engine car. Well, I am Vario after all. The great murderer of the boxing ring. Okay, let's return this soup pot. Ha-cha-cha. To good old fish. I worked with the rich. We had a client who would literally yell at her pilot to stop the turbulence. I thought safety was safety.
You found a bad guy? That's like so totally amazing.
I know, I'm pretty amazing, huh? Hey, fish.
So, you found the beef? Or wait, I mean the thief. I am joyful.
Here's your pot.
Oh, sir, you are the hero of my world. You have even brought my pot. It is empty, of course, but it is mine, and I love it.
Thanks to you, from me.
Here's just a little taste of my powerful gratitude. Please fake it. Ah, why must I butcher this language so? So shameful. Please take it, I mean.
Hey, I got a star piece. Thanks, buddy. So kind. I love faking it. Might help to put a pillow between my neck and the chair. Maybe. I think he's supposed to be French. I don't think I can do a French accent. My powers are limited.
Aha. I have been waiting. I was rather impressed with your work on the last case, I must admit. However, I do not think the one you apprehended is our sticky, yummy malcontent. I have deduced this from the lack of any incriminating clues in his room. In any case, I must say I believe you have a certain knack for detective work. So, it is decided then, I shall take you on as my new assistant. To reiterate, my name is Pennington. I am a detective from Poshley Heights. I am known in some circles as the Penguin with the improbably large brain. I am sure you have heard of me, so that is all I will say on the subject.
Please never say sticky, yummy malcontent. Just not our native English speaker, just assuming French because he's a chef. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I kind of like just playing him as a goofy guy who messes up his language for no reason. Not even a non-native, just English is hard.
And as for your name, wait, I demand you do not tell me. I shall deduce your identity. That mustache, that nose. Huh, all too easy. You, sir, are quite obviously the famed Luigi, are you not?
That's right. It's me, Luigi.
No need to introduce yourself. I know all about the famous Luigi. Now, about this threat. Our man has declared his intent to yummify the train.
English is a bunch of other languages in a trench coat.
A sticky, tasty explosion. That family of bob-ombs. They are definitely suspect. Now, Luigi, we will reduce the case to rudimentary facts and deduce the truth. Take heed now, Luigi. Our man has declared his intent to yummify the train.
Okay, same thing. Let's see. Why is it green? Is it nighttime? This is weird.
There's been a lot of noise coming from room 8 with the Goldbob family. My guess is they're having a little domestic squabble. Not that it's my business.
I see, it's night. Okay. Or sunset. I want to go see what sunset looks like out the window before I go into the Bob-omb room. Ooh, it's so pretty. That's nice. Aw, it looks good. I love it. I hope not, Fee.
You so totally bagged that chubby guy in record time. I was way impressed. Hey, come to think of it, I could use your skills. Could you help me? Really? Wow, okay, so I lost these shell earrings that my ex-boyfriend gave me, and they're like all full of memories and stuff. I really need them back. Could you maybe look for them or something, please?
Awesome. At checkers. There we go, you saved it.
Yes, about the thief. I'm actually pleased that he craved my stew enough to steal the entire pot. My heart is filled with no anger, but rather the warm broth of satisfaction.
I love being filled with the warm broth of satisfaction. Okay, let's go get filled with the warm broth of bombs. My neck hurts. They're just really competitive. Alright, in we go. Oh, gosh. They are arguing. That's not great. I just walked in.
Mom and Dad are fighting about what to get me for my birthday. I'm so bored. I wish I'd brought my Game Boy Advance by Nintendo. I think we should get Little Bub, the advanced learner's classic series of Bob-omery. 2 words, cheap and boring. Think more luxurious, dear. Perhaps a car or a house. Bob is too small for such things, Gold Bob. Stop thinking of your own social status. He needs something that will further his education, not spoil him, honestly. Pfft, I don't want any of that stuff they're talking about. Hey, mister, are you a detective now that you quit being a champion? Well, so you think you can detect what I really want for my birthday?
All this talk of broth is making me want soup. Fish says, if you need a break to rest your neck, feel free. Oh, thank you, Fish. I'll probably do a shorter stream today, but I can't imagine that anything is going to help except just time, so I think I'm okay for now, but thank you. He's a child. Nintendo putting their own game systems in their games. I'll take a car and or house. Alright, sure, I'm a pro. Really? Cool. Okay, if you bring me what I really want, then I'll give you something in return. We must get him something that benefits the station of our family. I have my reputation to think of, Sylvia. Her name is Sylvia. Well, I still think we should get him the classic series of Bob-omery. Alright, so I've got to find shell earrings and something he really wants. It starts with an A. 6 peach showers will help. A warm bath. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I can hear everything that family's fighting about loud and clear out here, at my job standing at this door. A PS5. One thing I heard was cute. That boy dreams of being a train engineer someday. What an interesting dream for a rich little kid like that. That's cute. I think he wants an Atari. I was really looking forward to plopping that stew on my expense account. Oh well, I'll just order the next most expensive thing on the dinner menu. I love you, little rat man. You're so cute. A knife. No! Why does he have a knife? I bet he wants a hug. The thing that young Master Bob wants most. Well, let us deduce, shall we? Why, it is rudimentary. He wants a Game Boy Advance, my dear Luigi. Because that, my friend, is what young children in his age crave above all things. But he already has one. He wants to be validated. He wants a validation. That starts with A, right? Let's see what's in the shop. Is there anything that starts with A in here? Yoink. Super Shroom, Maple Syrup, Tasty Tonic, Booze Sheet, Mystery, Thunder Rage. We'll keep looking. He wants acceptance. Aw, Aw, he wants a loving family.
Yes, about this thief. I'm actually pleased that he craved my stew.
He already said that to me.
Okay, we'll keep looking.
Mystery seems sus. Maybe it's in my room. Maybe I'm the one who stole the earrings. Did I? Nope. Darn. He wants Vap to get the drown counter to 100. Alright, let's check this room. Still nothing in here. X not Mario stole the earrings. Talk to our friend.
Sorry for causing all the commotion.
Okay, that's fine. Don't worry about it, bud. You're fine. I think Flavio stole them. Oh yeah, did you guys see that I added Flavio to the overlay? Flavio and the Trebush for Modal Soul. Secret Flavio. Sneaky, sneaky.
Well, hello there, you fine, fine specimen of a man, you. You're marvelous, dear. You solved a rather tough little mystery, didn't you? Yes, very well done. You're so ruggedly smart.
Perhaps you could help me with something? Oh god. Everyone on this train needs help. Oh yeah, I added the Lego behind Lord Stumble's green sheep cheap. I forgot about that. Someone said this like half an hour ago, but it just processed. Oh, I'm sorry, I must have missed it.
Oh, how absolutely lovely. Now, listen well. I'm looking for a gold ring that I lost somewhere on this very train. Could you please hasten the search along for me, you boldly brilliant man, you?
Fee means they heard it but didn't process it. Oh, I see. Now we can all stare at it. Oh boy. Okay, so I need to find a gold ring, some earrings. What does that little bub kid want as a present? I'm sure he'd be stoked to have an autograph of mine, right, guy? Oh man, don't they all? I just can't do it, unfortunately. I only sign for chicks.
Hey, Gonzalez, you think that bub kid might want something from a guy he admires, maybe? Whatever he wants, we gotta find it soon, or else, boom, yummy and sticky. What does that little bubcat want as a present?
Okay. He only signs for chicks. Awesome. He wants Animal Crossing. I don't think he does want the autograph. Oh, I see. I probably have to switch to a female partner. You have to become a chicken.
You want my autograph, sir? Oh, it's for little bub. Well, yes, of course.
Here you are, sir. Yeah. I feel like that's right. I got an autograph. The autograph of the XS Express engineer.
Gosh, I've never given out an autograph before. That felt fantastic.
Aw, that's sweet. Alright, come on, my little dinosaur. Let's see if we can, yeah, let's bring out Flurry. She's my most chicky chick. No, only signs for chicks.
Vario, darling, don't you think perhaps the young child wants something from someone he admires? Whatever it is he craves, we must find it before the train goes yummy and sticky.
Okay, so I cannot get an autograph, even if I have a chick. How does he reach the controls? He pulls out a stool and no one's looking. If I get an autograph from a train guy, that'd be rad. A toadstool? No, Fee, that's awful. Oh, unforgivable. Bad. I don't know if I'm allowed to ride my dinosaur on the train, but I'm going to do so. Alright. In we go. I'm scolding them now for you. Thank you, Togemus. Alright. It is really crowded in here. Come on, Ponscum. There we go.
So, did you bring me the thing I want the most?
Here it is.
Hey, yeah, bingo, mister. That's just what I wanted. You're a good detective. Here's something for you, just like I said.
I got a Shine Sprite.
Thanks for the autograph. I'll take good care of it, I promise.
Don't worry about Ponscum, he's housebroken. Toadstool, Toadstool. Same thing as before. Well, unfortunately, a Shine Sprite was really not what I wanted. Where was he keeping it? Rich kids really do have everything. Oh, now it's nighttime. Nice. Mr. Vario, I'm glad you spoke to me. I've just remembered something suspicious. I found myself one blanket short when I was handing them out to passengers. I gave the last passenger my own blanket to make up for it, but it's vexing. I have exact blanket counts. I mean, someone came on board without a ticket. That stowaway just might be your suspect, Vario. Not only that, but if I don't get my blanket back, I'll be too chilly to sleep tonight. Oh, that's sad. If you could look for the unticketed passenger and get that blanket, I'd thank you. Call me Blanket PI. Honestly, great, thanks. Well, I have to keep watch here, but I'll be waiting for the good news. You have to keep watch. Just lock the door, you weirdo. You don't have to stand there and watch the door 24/7. It doesn't make any sense. That Toad works for Team Rocket. This music was playing last stream. Listen for a second. I don't recognize it. He does, he promised. He's employed as a key. Ponscum deserves 2 blankets. A lock. Yeah, you did fail at Fee. Oh, it's so pretty in here at night.
Hey, by the way, what's a detective anyway?
Whoops. Whoa, whoops. Sorry for hammering your room like that. My bad. Not Shadow Fever's left the room. Got booed off stage.
I'm gonna try to get all my paperwork done today so I can enjoy myself tomorrow. All my rat paperwork. So could you, stay out of my way for a while? No problem, dude. This is really fun. I'm enjoying this. I can see why this wouldn't be everyone's cup of tea. But for me, I'm enjoying it quite a bit. A shepherd's stick just pulled me off stage. Rats do have a lot of paperwork. What's this? There's an unticketed passenger, just as I suspected. The conductor was 1 blanket short, huh? Then we are hunting a lone intruder. Or 2 small intruders who could share 1 blanket. Or 3 very small intruders who could share 1 blanket. Or 4 really, really small intruders who could share 1 blanket. That would definitely rule out the family in cabin 8. Rudimentary, my boy. And that is the only hint I will give you today, my sleuth apprentice.
This paperwork is just eating the corners. Didn't like it as a kid because I didn't read the dialogue. Yeah, it's a very dialogue-heavy chapter.
You must strike out on your own with that little nugget of investigative wisdom.
Yeah, it does look like Club Penguin.
Of course, I have other hints to share if I so choose. No, truly. For example, the unticketed passengers, without a doubt, our yummy, sticky suspect. Our dirty, nasty little suspect. Our moist, nubile suspect.
Sorry. Alright, let's move on. Let's see. Anyone in here? Let's see. How's it going in here? Everything alright? Just checking. No, nothing to talk to this guy about. Alright, I tried. Never mind, I prefer sticky now. See, you never know how much worse it can get. Zoro, that emote is so fitting. Hi, Texty Clips. How's it going? I'm enjoying this level quite a bit.
And now, if you please, I must begin to prepare the evening odors. Oh, no. Curse this tongue of mine. I mean the evening hors d'oeuvres. The evening horse divorce.
Hang in there, Texty Clips. Napkins and plates are neatly arranged. Well, I've spent all day looking for this gal's earrings, and I've not found them.
Welcome to the dining car. You were just the greatest. Thanks so much for agreeing to find my, shell earrings.
Haven't found him yet, darling. I'm working on it. Thanks, DKs. Yep, blind playthrough, so don't let me know what's gonna happen. Horse divorce. Sorry for repeating that, I just want to make sure. I realized that was cryptic, just annoyed at a thing. Oh, you're fine, Text Eclipse. I feel that. Didn't think horses would get divorced all that often. Yeah, it's sadly just like people, you know? What's with this empty room? This is more suspicious to me than almost anything else. Why would there just be an empty room? Is the suspect in here? The relationship seems like it'd be pretty stable. I hate that. Go to jail. I heard some noises in the room next door a little while ago. Weird ones. See, that's what I'm saying. It's an empty room. Me and this guy are on the same page. And you told me off for the toadstool thing. But when I looked in there, it was empty. I was like, okay, that was freaky. And then when I came back, I heard the noises again. It really spooked me. Would you mind checking that room for me? Well, buddy, I just did, but I'll do it again. Vap doesn't know what's in room 4. Vap doesn't know. I don't know anything. Too many horses say yes to marriage when they should have said nay. You're on thin ice, Riolu. The bridal industry encourages it. Oh, that was a horrible joke. Oh my god, I can't believe you just said that. Wow. Wow. I think that was maybe one of the worst puns that's ever been told in my 6 months of streaming. Riolu. I'm gonna put a dunce cap on your Riolu in the overlay if you keep that up. I feel like that took like a couple months off my life. Please, no hints, no hints. Mod that guy. You'll help me find my gold ring? Oh, thanks ever so. Wasn't sure you were gonna make it. Well, I'm not. However long I was gonna live, I'm gonna lose some years now. Yeah, definitely no hints. I'll get there. Hey guy, getting falsely accused is a bummer, right? Okay, yes. Moderate that guy. Alright, we'll go back to room 4 and fiddle around. I'm here to fiddle. Man, if it took Zoro an hour to figure out with their brain, who knows how long it'll take me to figure it out without my brain. I haven't blown anything around with Flurry for a while, so I am gonna try that. Am I excited about train mysteries? I am. Sneef, sneef. Oh, there's something right near us, sweetie. But where? Alright. 1, 2... Boing! Boing! Nothing here. Nothing here. Interesting. What say you, Miss Mouse? Sneef, sneef! Okay, so right over here she said there's something, like, right nearby. Is it here? Ha! Ha 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 ha! Gotti. Now, how do I get that up? Vap does not appreciate your humor. I do appreciate it. I can't believe how bad that bridal industry joke was. That was really terrible. There we go, got it. Wow, it's nothing! I'm so glad I figured that out. Next to, not on top. Okay, I think I know what to do. Take me down, Flurry. Haha, that's it. Well, that's not good. Huh. Oh, Vivian, I'm sorry, not Flurry. Why do I have 2 purple ghosts in my party? That's really kind of strange, isn't it? You think they could have made one, like, not purple? 2, like, women ghosts? Ah, I'm glad I figured it out. I got it. Alright. One's a ghost, one's a wind spirit. That's true. Hi.
So you found me. Well, as you see, I'm a ghost. I'm cursed to haunt this place. A blanket. Well, yes, the conductor did leave one here. He didn't realize that I'm a ghost. A yummy, sticky threat. No, I left no such thing. I can't even hold physical objects like pen and paper. What? You just want the blanket, then? Well, I'll tell you where it is if you do something for me. What do you say?
I don't help ghosts. Isn't the blanket just on the bed? Fine.
All I need is your life! No, I'm just kidding. Actually, I passed away in this cabin many years ago. But I think my luggage is still in the baggage car here.
Oh, that's a nightmare. Ugh, when you leave your baggage on a train or on an airplane, the worst. That's so harsh. I don't help ghosts.
Inside my bag is a diary I kept since my earliest childhood days. And my fear that someone would find and read it has kept me tied to this world. So I can't leave this room. Can you please find it and bring it here?
Don't you hate it when you die and your luggage is still on the train? I don't help ghosts. Vivian is like, squint.
If you do that, I'll show you where the blanket is.
Alright. Oops, sorry. My bad. Yoink. Okay, I need to find...
And don't you even dare read my diary, because if you do, oh, a horrible fate awaits you.
Alright. Cool off, bud. Where is the baggage car? Is that what the, shoot, I keep pressing the wrong button. Is Vivian a ghost? Is she? I just assumed, like, everyone who floats in this game is a ghost. And then we read the diary, right? Vivian is a pure... Welcome to the dining car! Okay, yeah, thank you. Come on, Viv, let's go figure this out. In we go. It's time to learn the spooky secrets. We're all just ghosts inside. Vibe with Vivian for a bit, I like their dialogue. How do I talk with her? I don't think I can, right? Oh, you just mean, like, just complete more of the quest so that she can talk. I see what you mean, sorry.
Did you find it? What? A ghost? Eek! And he won't give you the blanket unless you get his diary from the baggage car. I see. Well, go on in. You don't say no to ghosts.
Alright, in we go. Ooh. Boxes labeled foods. This is what it looks like if you open my cupboard. Would you like some foods? Foods. I'm in a basket. Foods. Wow, there's a lot of foods here. Save and then read the diary. That is tempting, isn't it? Sniff.
Oh, there's something right near us, sweetie.
How about here? Something nearby. Something right near us. Sniff. For a second I read that as goods. Goods would make a lot more sense than foods. I'm really cracking up that they just have this foods here. Oh, I know what I need to do. I'm being stupid. There we go. It's a food train. Wrong button. Okay, in we go. I got a ragged diary. The diary the ghost kept. You shouldn't read it. Try and stop me. Alright, Miss Mouse. How about here?
I don't think there's anything near here, sweetie.
Oh, but you're so cute. If they're pointing right, the item is to the right. I see. Okay. I'm definitely gonna save and read the diary, because, I'm a bad person. Toby Fox would be ashamed of me. Alright. Tempted to take some of these many foods, but if you really think about it, everything on the train is food. Oh god, texty clips. Did you find the diary? Wonderful, I knew you would. Now I cannot leave my post. Please return the diary while I stay here, though I would like to see what's written in it. Well, you can't. Only I can see that. Fap doesn't know what happens if you read the diary. It's true, I don't know anything, though. They're able to find all items, including quest items. Oh, that's handy. Neat. Alright, let's go to the save spot. Save the game and read the diary. We're gonna be very naughty. I feel like... Read the diary? Oh, sure. What the heck? You may be cursed by the ghost. Do you want to read it anyway? Oh, sure. What the heck? What's a little ghost curse to me, Vario? Oh god, is something happening? I mean, think about this, okay? This could be really bad, you understand? Oh, sure. Did you see me? I was like shrinking. Month, day, cloudy. I got on a train today, and on that train... You looked! Even though I told you not to, now see what happens. Oh no! I'm getting washing machined. Game over. Awesome, we can update my game over counter. Yeah, he just killed me. That's alright, it's fine. I don't mind dying. Oops, I don't even have Photoshop open. Hang on. Photoshop. Where are you? That was great. He just straight up killed me. I didn't even get to read the juicy stuff. He just said he got on a train, and then he killed me. Some people just don't know how to cope, you know? Murder is not the solution to every problem in life. Alright, game over is 4. And save and export. There we go. We are up to date. 4 gamed overs. Vivian is on a wall. Not a first time playthrough of this game if you don't do the diary thing once. I thought he would be vaguely disappointed. You can load the save, but due to the advanced game technology, Sans will still reference it. At least we know all the juicy stuff that happened in the train. Man, Vivian, you don't have anything to say about that? Was that just cool to you? Yeah, how can a ghost murder me, especially since he said he can't even leave this room? Well, that's okay. Hey, bud. Did you find my diary? I did. I didn't even read it. Yes, this is my diary. Very well, your blanket is right here. Thanks. The conductor's blanket. Without it, he's freezing. Vivian is like, yeah, you deserve this. You were very wise not to read my diary, friend. I would have, like, straight up killed you. Oh, if you had read it, you might be a spirit like me right now. How did he give that to me? He can't pick up a pen, but he can hand you a blanket. This guy's, I feel like this guy might be exaggerating his difficulties in the physical world a little. But now I can go peacefully on from this world, thank you so much. You will probably never meet me again in this world, fare thee well. Oh, I'm totally gonna meet him again. Bye! Oh. Going straight to heaven. Wow. No, oh. Is he going to hell? Well, actually, maybe not. I've been here so long, I've gotten kind of used to it. The wallpaper's so great. Buddy, there literally isn't wallpaper. It's wood paneling. It's wood paneling! Are you okay? Maybe I'll stay here a little longer. I can leave whenever, so that's all there is to it. Ooh. Alright, bud, enjoy your wood paneling that you think is wallpaper. It's just panel. Wallpaper wood. Wallpaper designed to look like wood paneling. It's like Animal Crossing where everything is wallpaper if it's on the wall. It's cheap, oh no. There's a ghost next door? You're just trying to get my goat now, aren't you? You big liar. There's no such thing as ghosts, right? Come on, tell me I'm right. Come on, please. Nope. There's literally a ghost right behind me, dude. Trying to get his ghost. Boo. Alright, let's go return the blanket. I love Vivian's little tail. Try and keep up. Yeah, I think my neck's like okay. It's not like getting worse or anything. It's just stiff. Being a human in a human body is the worst. Truly not worth it.
So, Mr. Vario, how did it go?
Here you go. Blanket. Now you can sleep on the floor or wherever you sleep.
Thank you so much. Now I'll be comfortable tonight. Of course, our yummy and sticky mischief maker is still at large. Hey, before I forget, this is just a gesture of my thanks.
I got a mushroom.
It's getting late, Mr. Vario. Perhaps you should just turn in for the night. If anything happens, I'll report it to you immediately. Do not worry about a thing, for I am the conductor of the Excess Express.
You are a little man guarding a door in an empty hallway. But thank you for your offer. Konami code with your neck, it might fix it. Do you think there's more Vivian's body underground? Huh. Do. Let's see. Do. Is the shop closed? Oh, really? You're good, Flareon. I don't think there is actually a puzzle there with that. Where is my room? Is my room 5? Let's see. I love the toe designs in this game so much. The little hair on the waitress. It's wood paneling!
Well, sounds like we should get some rest and let the conductor watch over things.
Okay. How do I do that? Would you like to go to bed for the night? No, I brought out, Flurry, but either way, it doesn't have any importance. There's no progress here. Let's go to sleep. He just doesn't want to give an autograph no matter what. Train voyage, day 2. Would I like to rest? Of course. There's nothing here. Okay. I love waking up standing in the middle of the room. Oh, big same, big same. So comfy. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna check on the engineer again. He seems like an important guy. And also a very unguarded guy.
Good morning to you, sir. Did you sleep well? We'll be making a stop at Riverside Station today.
You'll love it, I assure you. Wow, Riverside, California? I didn't know this train went through Riverside. That's nice. That's a dumb joke. Alright. I do want to hear what my good friend, Goombella has to say. We're all going to Vap's house. You can visit me.
This is the engineer's car of the Excess Express. Any kid would love to see this.
Oh, I already talked to her about this. What am I doing? I'm assuming I don't live there. No, I don't live in Riverside. I live in San Diego. It's one San Diego. Oh, wait. What am I doing? Okay, no one's in here. That's fine. I think the mystery is probably in the dining car. Togemus accidentally doxes Vap. I don't think the city I live in technically counts as a dox.
Well, hello there, you cute, cuddly bear of a man, you. You're delightful. Have you found my ring? Don't grow desperate now. I'm sure you'll be able to find it.
Vap lives at 134 Swim Cap Lane. I used to live in San Diego, but I'm up here in Riverside, where there is no river. Eggo waffles. Besides, I've moved so much, I think it would be challenging to dox me. Hey, buddy.
Hey, morning, Mario. Vario, have you been to the dining car yet today? I still can't believe I stole that pot of stew. It was like a bad, shoutery nightmare. But thanks to that incident, the cook and I are pals. Isn't life weird?
That is pretty weird. Stay tuned for VapCon. It takes place in my bedroom. Alright, this is where my ghost friend hangs out. Yep, nothing that way. Let's head into the dining car and find our trouble. You got an email. Wow. Is it gonna be a scary, threatening email or a fun email? Oh, RDM.
Rogueport today. Local mystique Mur Lovely, age 25, was taken to the hospital today. She shampooed her hair in such a way that hurt her neck. Followed quickly by hordes of concerned fans. Luckily, according to a spokesperson for the hospital, Merlovely suffered from nothing more than a severe case of indigestion, caused by a wild binge on 8 shroom steaks. The divine diviner exclaimed her aura was brimming with the power of steak, but this reporter can't help but wonder why she failed to predict the gastrointestinal adventure in the first place. Shop reporter go. This time, let's head to Keel Hall Galleria. We are proud to toast the entrepreneurial spirit shown by the managerial team, who brought free commerce to this deserted island. Yes, they brought capitalism to a deserted island. Isn't that great? I really wanted to do something that had never been done, gushed the unsinkable proprietor and former fight fan. So call me the invincible shopmaster from now on. I'm 100% serious. Print that. We wish him all the success he can grab with the 2 hands and wrestle to the mat. Whoops. Oh, I didn't like that you said ho. There we go. Cooking for rookies. Listen up, rookies, because here's another intermediate level recipe. I actually do not need the recipes because I have a web page open to all of the Zesty recipes, but thank you. Thanks for reading the best rag in the land. See you next issue. There we go. Love making pals by stealing their stuff. It's almost as if chefs like having their work validated. Thinking about befriending a diamond magnate. Good email alarm, random deathmatch. Excuse me, the commerce was not free. There's no such thing as free commerce under capitalism. Good morning. So any chance you've seen my shell earrings anywhere? Nope, haven't even tried. Hello, isn't it a good feeling today? It is a good feeling day, isn't it, friend of mine? Yes, a delicious day. I'll make food so delicious it'll make the day mad. Hoi 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 hoi. Alright, that's a weird thing to say, but thank you. I don't know, Map, that email was pretty creepy. That's adorable, Zorazao. I love it. Little Kirby. Someone commented on my Paper Mario post that they think I'm drowning on purpose, which literally could not be farther from the truth. In fact, I drowned a good 4 or 5 times collecting some coconuts before I started the stream today. So, with no audience whatsoever, I managed to absolutely bungle it. Listen, if I was drowning on purpose, I would do a better job. Oh, it's Rat Boy. It's the Rat Boy genius. Oh, not good, not good. If I don't find that thing, I'll be sacked for sure. Once again, you outed yourself. Do they even watch the streams? I think they were just joking. The Rat Boy genius. That's a callback, isn't it? Now that you've admitted it, I have to count them. Okay, I will. Let me just get through this section. Let's see. Ah, my dear Luigi. Your timing is impeccable. A new case has arisen. Now then, Mr. Businessman, please explain the facts to my assistant, Luigi. Okay, here's the deal. When I woke up this morning, my briefcase was gone. It contained all the contracts for our next deal and even our new product prototype. If I don't recover it, I'll lose my job at the least, and at the most, they'll kill me. Once my nephew stumbled upon Rat Boy Genius and was very shocked when I knew it, despite me being in my 20s and him being 5. Listen, potato niches are eternal. Everyone can enjoy potato niches. We had this NPC in our D&D campaign who was a were-rat. So he was a farmer by day, but could turn into a were-rat and like do rat-related damage on the drop of a hat. And he had a name which I think was Anthony Guinoli. It was a very Italian kind of name, but we couldn't remember it. And I started jokingly calling him the Rat Boy Genius. And then unfortunately, after I called him that, no one could remember his name at all, so we all just called him the Rat Boy Genius. For like months, because he was this NPC who was in our party. So every time it was like, oh, time for Anthony to attack. It was like, alright, here goes the Rat Boy Genius. So stupid. Rat-related damage, my new name. Now, calm yourself. The next part is vital. So tell Luigi very slowly. Of course. Our company's new product is Nitro Honey Syrup. Used properly, it's an amazing product that can even raise the dead. But if mixed with the calcium from a seashell and a bit of gold, well, the results are explosive. The resulting goo blast would immobilize everyone here in a sticky yet yummy shellac. If it's fallen into the wrong hands, well, I could more than lose my job.
Holy shit. You really should not have brought that on a train, dude. That's like really dangerous. And then he started a YouTube channel.
Let's examine these facts, shall we? Someone has stolen your briefcase. Element rat. Though you definitely had it yesterday. And the train has not stopped at all in the intervening time. I have it. Rudimentary, my dear Luigi, rudimentary. The thief is still on the train. Aha. Luigi, have you spoken to the waitress and the lady in cabin 2? They have both lost something on this train. The waitress lost shell earrings, and the lady, Toodles, lost a gold ring. Luigi, if the same person who stole these objects also has the nitro honey syrup, they could make this goo blast. They could carry out the threat in the note. So it is simple, Luigi. You must find that thief. We must apprehend the suspect before this dastardly plan is put into effect.
Togemus says, yeah, we know, sir. We're 39,000 miles ahead of you. If I'm completely honest with you guys, I did not connect the dots between those things, so I'm glad that he spelled it out for me.
Oh, not good, not good. If I don't find that thing, I'll be sacked for sure.
There's a few more than 39,000. Yeah, but I mean, do you think I know what numbers are, Fluffy? Because I don't. Every game, movie, children's cartoon.
Hello, Detective Vario. I saw no one suspicious during the night. We'll be stopping at Riverside Station today, around dusk, I believe.
Alright, so I need to solve this before dusk. It's actually 7.
Little Bub has been in high spirits since yesterday. I wonder why he's so happy. Top of the morning to you, Gonzalez. I'm afraid you saw us at our arguing worst yesterday. I feel rather ashamed. Good morning, mister. Thanks for the autograph yesterday.
Save the rat's job. We need to find this quickly so it can be a briefcase. Oh, Fee, you are dead to me. You are truly just dead to me. Can't believe you'd say that.
Whew, that was a really wretched joke. I didn't like that.
Oops, I've already been in this one. Everyone in the chat is fired. Don't worry about the time vap. The time changes are based on plot events, not real time. Oh, good. Okay, cool. I wanted to say that earlier, but I wasn't sure if the literal game would make that kind of joke.
Hello.
Okay, he already said that.
Do you see that Ziptoad came to... excuse me, talking is so hard. Did you see that Ziptoad came to last night's dinner? But I really have to say, he's like way cuter on the big screen. Maybe they all are?
I didn't see him at dinner last night because I apparently didn't get to eat dinner last night. I just went to bed. I had sleep for dinner. I've just suffered 200 mental damage. Same. I wish I got to eat dinner last night. Kind of a bummer. Alright, off to room 2 to visit, what was her name? Gleeful? Honey? Something like that.
Well, hello there, you cute cuddly bear of a man, you. Have you found my gold ring?
Okay, well no, I was hoping for a hint. Okay. Have sleep for dinner. Man, no one wants to help me. Oh, there's a new note! Yay! Good. Can I read it? You got a vital paper. This looks like something very important and complicated. Great. Do I not get to read it? Son of a bee sting. Okay, well that was Zip T's sexy note. Why is she flirting with a plumber? Hey, plumbers make pretty good money. It's not bad. And there's always going to be demand for your work, right? Like, plumbing is always going to be relevant. Maybe I should have been a plumber. I mean, it's not like amazing money, Mott, but it's like pretty good. I think a lot of jobs like that are decent. It's Yoshi's tax fraud. I hope plumbing remains relevant. God, me too, Zoro. Because if it becomes irrelevant, we've got bigger fish to fry, shall we say. Do you think there's like celebrity plumbers who just like, they're so good? Hey, morning, Vario. Have you been to the dining car yet? Okay, I already talked to you. Maybe she has a lot of plumbing issues. Thanks for following, Dragon94. We've invented teleportation and use it instead of pipes. Let's see. There's a funny YouTuber that talks plumbing. Oh, really? Plumbing YouTube. I wouldn't have thought of that. Sorry, I'm not sure. I don't want to miss anything in any of these rooms. Come on, let me go through the door. Celebrity plumber that did the toilets in the Lard Hadron Collider or something. Large. I was like, Lard? The Lard Collider. He was debunking plumbing life hacks. That's really funny. Alright, I found an important paper. What do you think of that? Oh, not good, not good. Au contrary, I think it's great. Have you stumbled upon any new clues? I have. What is this paper? What sort of clue is this supposed to be? Ah, that's one of the contracts for my upcoming business deal. What? I mean, yes, just as I suspected. Luigi, where did you find this very important clue? On the ground. Cabin 1, you say. Yes, Zip Toad's room. A place I have long suspected. Come to think of it, I do not believe I've seen him today. Then perhaps he is hiding somewhere on the train, always one step ahead. Very well, my dear Luigi. Find that Zip Toad. Alright. Bip Mode's room. They have email. Why in the world do they need to put contracts inside a rat briefcase? There are types of celebrities who do plumbing, but we can't speak about those on Twitch. It was a plot to let Club Penguin steal Professor Rat Friend's secret designs. Nope, no one in here. Hey, is Mr. Zipty in here? Nope. Cool. Technically you can, just only once. Ah, this is the baggage car. As I believe you well know, no passengers are allowed. Dang it. Really peeing in my cereal, bud. How am I supposed to search the train if I can't go in there? Is he in here? Hello? Nope, not in here. Okay. I'll just keep looking, it's fine. No. Did you see that Zip Toad came to dinner? Yes, I did see that. Like, I heard that anyway. Didn't like that one, Zoro. Sorry. My room. You know, I'm actually gonna switch to Goombella, see if she has any insight. No. Have you seen Zipty? No. Numbers. Numbers. Zipty in here. No. Dang it, Zipty. Where the heck are ya? Where'd you Zipty off to? I want to tell the chat that Chubby Toad's name is Hefty. Oh, that's so cute. My new text message tone. I've not found the gold ring. They told you Zip Toad's room number earlier, didn't they? Isn't it this one? Yeah, this one's Zip Toad. Zip Zesty. Zesty Zip Toad. Come on, buddy, you can come back in here. There's no one here, you're safe. No. I shall sniff. Sniff, sniff. Sniff. There's nothing here. There are 2 passenger cabins here. Well... Destroy the train in a hammer-fueled rage. Interesting. I'm not sure what to do. I've truly been puzzled. Well, I'll just check every room, I guess. Are you hiding, Zesty? Hey, Fireflyan. Booyah. Finally caught one again. Excellent. Well, you're just in time to see me just really butt fumble the whole game. Which is what I know you're all here for. And I did say in the tweet that I put out today that I was here to butt fumble, so... Butt crumble. No, butt fumble. Do you guys know about the butt fumble? The butt fumble was a famous football incident. Where the heck is my phone? I'm here to watch a cool person play a cool game. Thanks, Texty Clips. Here, let me tell you guys about the butt fumble. Hang on. I'll pull up a summary. The butt fumble was a notorious American football play from an NFL game played on Thanksgiving Day in 2012. In front of the home crowd of over 79,000 fans at MetLife Stadium and a primetime television audience of over 20 million, Jets quarterback Mark Sanchez collided with the rear end of his teammate, offensive lineman Brandon Moore, causing a fumble, which was then recovered by the Patriots safety Steve Gregory and returned for a touchdown. The play was the centerpiece of a disastrous sequence in the second quarter, wherein the Jets lost 3 fumbles and the Patriots scored 3 touchdowns. And you can look up butt fumble to see a wonderful image of this poor football star smashing his face into another player's butt. It's really a treasure, honestly. So when I say butt fumble, that's what I mean. Little fun sports fact for you gamers out there today. Oh, there we go. Delta linked to it. Remember watching that game live. The butt fumble was 8 years ago. Nothing bad comes up if you look up butt fumble Texty Clips because it's such a known term. Okay. Gimbella's just straight up falling asleep. I do not want to be known as the guy who did the butt fumble. No, I think it was very embarrassing for him. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna do the sneakies in the rooms. Hijacked your stream with butt stuff. Back to the game. A team of baseball players in Japan threw a Colonel Sanders statue in the ocean and now they haven't won a game ever again. That's hilarious. Oh! Could this be another clue? Another document from the briefcase. The suspect must be in here somewhere. Well, can I... okay. I'm just gonna hide then. Come on, you can come in here and drop more shit on the floor. Come on. Yeah, there you are, you little stinker. You stinky, stinky man. Haha! I have got you! Zow, where'd you come from? You won't be catching me that easily, guy. Hey. Youch! What happened? Oh, I did catch him that easily. What? I like totally missed him. Why did he just collapse like that? What happened? I'm so confused. I was hip to trip zip. Vivian Loki Heike, the best character. I really like her. Oh, I collided with him. I think it just didn't like show that very well because it looked an awful lot like I ran past him. I've never seen someone do it that fast. Oh, is it supposed to be like a sequence where you chase him? You're meant to bump him to stop him and you managed to go right where he jumped. To me, it just looked like the game glitched out. I'm gonna have to watch that in a recording later. Because my thought was, I'm gonna run over there and I'm gonna smash him with a hammer. So that was like my gut instinct was like, smash, kill. So I immediately booked it toward him, and I guess I hit him. He bounces around the room many times. Wow, yeah, he butt fumbled it. Wow, a little victory. So this was our man all along, pretending to be Zip-Toad, I see. All the while, pilfering things from others to aid in the evil plan. He goes from the couch to the floor to the bed. Oh my god, really? My aggressive instincts really saved me there. Yes, this was all just as I had deduced. I knew all along you were a fake. Yes, a discolored nostril hair tipped me off. And not only that, but I knew that you were the one who threatened Luigi. Curses. What was his voice again? Curses. I, almost got away with it by, getting off at Riverside Station, too. Yes, you played a daring and ingenious little game, my false friend. A nostril hair on these noseless races. But the jig is up now, friend. Fiend, all the good people on this train are now safe. That is correct, sir. No one escapes from this improbably large brain. Well, yes, in any case, at least return what you have stolen. Think. Blah. Gimme, gimme. You got a briefcase. A heavy briefcase with nitro honey syrup specs inside. Next boss fight and probably large brain. You got a gold ring. Nice. And shell earrings. They remind her of her ex. Ah! My precious briefcase! Is the nitro honey syrup safe? Heck yeah, it is. Probably. The briefcase was returned. Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank the stars it's safe. Now I won't get the sack. Ooh, did you find a video of him bouncing around?
Hello.
Is there a timestamp? Hang on, I'm just gonna skip ahead. Where's my bouncy boy? Ah, there it is, I see. Hang on, I'm just watching this really quick. Okay, I'm watching now. Oh, I see. He's quite hard to catch there. Wow. That's really funny. Our rendezvous with disaster was diffused by my most rudimentary of deductions. Bing bong, bing bong. Bing bong ding dong. Attention all passengers. This train will soon make a brief scheduled stop at Riverside Station. Yay, Riverside. We can get like a burger or something. Huh, it kind of does look like Riverside, California, weirdly enough. Yay, we'll take a little break. You managed to insta-catch him by having him appear behind the couch. That's awesome. Hey, I think... Oh wait, hey, I think not slick. You think you can hold me? No way. Belda would flip if I let that happen. Boing! Oh, it's this guy! This whole Zip-Toad thing was just a means to an end. It's me, suckers, Dupless. Beldam's plan to gooify Vario didn't exactly work, so I'll be cutting and running now. I'll leave the best of Beldam. See ya, suckers. Boing, 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 boing. Vap speedrunning the chase scene like a boss. Vap did something I've never seen speedrunners do. What can I say? I'm just the best Mario player in the world. So silly. Heck yeah, you are. Thanks, Zoro. Alright, let's go return these goodies to their owners. Ooh, itchy, 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 itchy. Okay. Hey, girl, hey. Oh, did you find them? My shell earrings? Oh, there they are. These are my earrings. Thank you so much. And hey, before I forget, take this as my thanks. You got a star piece.
You are like the nicest, old, mustache, stinky, senile, overall-wearing guy I've ever met.
Gotta love how Duplass's whole shtick in his debut chapter was no one knowing his name, and now he's just volunteering it. Yeah, he's given up. He's been doxxed now, no fear.
What are you cooking? Tonight I'll be having my super duper specialty, the mushroom full course. First, a mushroom bouillon, then a mushroom mousse, assorted roasted mushrooms, mushrooms and saffron, a delicate but puzzling mushroom sorbet for dessert. And of course, we'll finish it off with a mushroom coffee. I think I'll have sleep for dinner again tonight.
Thank you, though. Why are these doors so hard to get through? Shoot. Oh, man. I messed with my chapped lip and now I'm bleeding. Bad. Alright.
Thank you so much. If I'd lost that briefcase and my job, my rat wife really would have let me have it.
Let's see how these guys are doing. No, it's just you.
Little Bub has gone outside. Thanks for following, Crash Bandicoot 699. I knew you liked trains so much.
Me! I knew that! I knew all about it. Okay, I'm going to return the golden ring, and then I will go enjoy Riverside, California. I wish I had a rat wife. So sad that I don't. Wife goals just be... That should be my 2021, my New Year's resolution. Rat wife. You know what they say. Happy rat wife, happy rat life. They don't say that. Hey girl, hey! Got your gold thing. Have you found my gold ring, you mystery sniffing master?
Yes, this is definitely the ring I lost. Thank you, you glorious creature. I knew you'd find it, without fail. It's merely a trifle, but please take this as my earnest thanks.
You got 30 coins. And do take care of that caboose of yours. Thanks. Bye. Out we go. Let's enjoy Riverside. 30 coins, I wanted an actual trifle. Toodle's giving the equivalent of a penny to Vario as a reward. Listen, I need all the coins I can get in this game.
It's so super cool looking. I want to drive it, like, right now.
I follow a streamer who played Final Fantasy and literally named Freya Rat.wife. Ooh, boy, what's your story, Togemus? So, Little Bub really likes trains, does he? Where does one buy a train? Right here, man. Just buy it. No big deal.
Oh no, what'll we do? Someone's lifted the drawbridge. The train can't leave the station like this.
Ooh, more mysteries. Mysteries nuts. Anyway,
I saw a suspicious-looking shadowy person wearing a hat go into the station. He must have gone down to the bridge control room to flip the switch there. But that switch hasn't been used in so long. I don't know where the control room is. So it's probably against protocol to ask a passenger to do this, but since you are the famous Vario and all, could you go find and throw that switch? Maybe? Really? That'd be super. Really? Really?
Well, here's the station key. This is really, yeah, that's really not safe. I'm just a dude. When I worked at the salon, we had a makeup station, and my sister who worked there helped a new customer with some makeup samples. At the end, she gave my sister a quarter as a tip and told her to buy her a gumball. That's so fucked up, Togemus. Was she, like, joking? What's the point? Like, just don't bother. Wow, buy yourself a gumball. Jesus Christ. My sister was like, no, it's fine. Yeah, I feel like refusing that tip is the coolest thing you could honestly do. Ah, that's so screwed up. I'd been cooped up in there, breathing stale air for too long. I wanted to go out and take a walk so I could build up an appetite for dinner. That's a good idea. People are detached from reality. Jeez. Reiterates all the clients at my job are rich. Jeez, that's so weird. Okay, well, I don't need to use the health thing, because I haven't gotten on any battles.
This is Riverside Station. We've stopped to refuel. There's a quaint drawbridge here for when pleasure boats cruised the canal, but it hasn't been used since the canal was dried up and turned to pasture. Yeah, just like Riverside, all dried up. My dear Luigi, our suspect was not only a fake Sipitoad, he was some monstrous being in a white sheet, which was exactly as I suspected.
Eat the rich, says Nightmare on Your Couch. Hell yeah, eat the rich.
Too bad he gave us the slip like that, though. He was rather a slippery sort.
I thought you said Simptoad. Simptoad! No, I said Simptoad. Want a gumball? More than ever, Flareon.
We could have questioned him about all that Beldam business.
Whatever. There's nothing to question. Let's go in. I have a feeling I'll be doing some fighting in here since there was a save spot outside. How the heck am I supposed to get up there? Oh, a different Flareon, Fire Flareon. We actually have at least 4 or 5 people with Flareon-based usernames in here, so if you hear Flareon and it doesn't sound like it was for you, then just don't worry about it. We got a lot of them. Bridge switch. Remember to always return the control room key to the office. Office. You can get it later. Okay, sounds good. Wanted poster. Wow, this is a little spooky in here, I must admit. It's locked. And the lack of music is eerie. Alright, let's roly-poly-oly this situation. There we go. Nice. I'm Flareon, then it's Fire, then Caro. Don't worry, I'm a plumber. I can do bridges too. Yeah, I mean, it's all kind of, you know, you just kind of throw it together. No big deal. Oh, that's convenient. And paper towel roll under the door. We'll make this simple. Flareon will be Flareon 1, Fire will be Flareon A. And then we can also have Flareon numero uno and Flareon Ichi. Alright. Wow, this is a very spooky station. Oh, and that's an attacker. No! Espeon best evolution. Yeah, there's no Espeons in here. That's interesting. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna switch to my dear Goombella to get some tattling done. And I did stylishly.
This is a rough puff. Don't confuse them with dog puffs. Although, I don't think the world would end if you did confuse them. But, like, anyway. Max HP is 7, attack is 4. They swoop at you, or charge themselves with electricity before unleashing lightning. Oh, and if you touch them while they're charged, you'll get a shock.
Alright. Cool. Doop 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 doop. So, I'm kind of looking at these things. Do you think their eyes are opened or closed? Because my assumption was that their eyes are closed like this, and what you're seeing is their orange eyelid, but it could be that their eyes are just open. Everyone says they're closed. Okay. Used to think closed, but I realized, was that they're open? Really? Huh. Interesting. Hollow, horrible open eyes. Interesting. There's quite a division in the chat here between open and closed. First battle of the day. That's true, huh? There's Flareon 1, Flareon A, Flareon Alpha, Flareon Prime, etc. How are you gonna ride up and truly stream and call Espeon the best evolution when this is clearly a Vaporeon channel? Oh, man. Hammer throw. Yes, I will use hammer flow. Throw, no flow. Monocolored eyes. I saw an animation with them closed. I could be mistaken. Look at Vario's eyes are solid black. That's true. And pow. Didn't like that, did ya? Stinker. Wait, I think I turned off hammer throw. No, I didn't. It's right here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Doink! Take that. Rude. So rude. And now he's floating. Oh, so rude. Okay, we'll just appeal. He explodes to appeal? That's so messed up. Ooh, stylish. That was just a guess, but that's what... Okay, see, right when you throw it, you do A, and then you get a stylish. Nice. Mario actually has an animation for his eyes blinking. Didn't notice till right now. Whoops! Dang it, I stopped to read the chat for just a second, and I got slammed. I look at Mario Wiki. Apparently puffs canonically are followers of a creature called Huff-N. Huffin and Puff-N. Oh! Puff has monocolored eyes, except they're quite clearly open. Interesting. Horrible hollow eyes wins. How awful. I hate it. I don't think these guys need a Thunder Rage. Yeah, I was actually thinking that myself. It seems a little, counterintuitive. Boom. Alright, one down. God, I just can't, I can't unsee it. I really want them to be, oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. I hit him. Why did I hit him? Oh, wait, it didn't hurt me. Okay, I'm alright. It's fine. Everything's fine. I can't unsee the eyes as being closed. I'm really trying, but my brain doesn't want to accept it. Ow! My bones. Excuse me, sir. Those are my personal bones. I need those for, like, structural support and stuff. They get all bug-eyed. Yeah, that's true. Ha! Blocked. Don't like that, do ya? 1, 2, 3, 4, death. Oh, you just can't jump on them, okay. Wood doesn't conduct electricity, that's true. Only making contact would have gotten you shocked. Awesome, okay. Did the part in Paper Mario on 64 where these guys were, and I never thought the eyes were closed. Now my brain is so conflicted. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Ha. Ooh, ha. Oh, I see. It's a platforming puzzle. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. Okay. And I messed it up. Alright, here's what we'll do. We'll switch to Pond Scum so that I can just kind of zip back over here real quick. Okay, I'm gonna focus really hard. Give me all your power, everybody. 1. Fuck. It's because you guys didn't give me your power. I'm blaming you. I need everyone's power to do this properly. Alright. Boing. 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 Yes! See? Riolu gave me their aura power and everything worked out. Literally just telling Fee there might be a close hard PG-13 stream. Skin of your teeth. Power, says Sylvaneer. Thank you. Pond Scum is gone. There he is. Vap, take my energy. We don't care about the game anymore, only if the clouds have eyes. That's valid. How do I get out of this? Why can't I get out of this? Is it stuck? What is happening? Oh, there we go. Oh god, that scared me. I thought I broke the game. You can't anymore. Used too many times. It really was a curse. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Tube forever. Gotti! Ha ha ha! Victory. That's what we call an epic gamer moment. Nope. Okay. Thought I maybe could do it in reverse. Turns out no. I got a star piece. Love that. Ha cha cha. This is, I mean, I don't mean to be judgmental, but this is a very, very intricate setup for a bridge. that is just closed. Like, what are all these gears doing? Do you think they're, like, up to something? Come on. Why am I so bad at this? There we go. I was wondering if I could, like, roll into those holes, but no, they're just reviewing. Okie dokie, that's fine. So what if... I'm just gonna try a couple things here for fun. Nope, you can't. Okay, I wanted to see if I could jump on those cogs back there, but you most certainly cannot. Let's see. I'm not supposed to do that. Was that supposed to be a coop section? I just assumed it was a pond scum section. That's really funny. It almost didn't work, so... Getting Majora's Mask vibes. Become the machine. This is my hole. It was made for me. I actually reread that comic the other day because I hadn't read it in a long time. It's a good comic. Alrighty, down we go. We use the key. We go through with the door. We attack it with a branch. The gears are doing the best. Cut them some slack. It's a bug that speedrunners found out about. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Huh. Ooh, a big terrifying cactus. Well, hello. I'm gonna hit you with a hammer. Kill. Smash. Use my favorite. Yeah. They're so cute. I don't feel like I should ground pound this guy. We'll gold them. I want to see if it works. Ow. Yum. Tastes like spikes. If that's just that good. We're back on Hit a U. I'm so happy. Yeah, my partner and I have been stuck on a Hit a U with a branch for some time now. Son of a... No, I didn't know I could fall over that edge. Oh, this sucks. Okay, alright. Pushes you down, but the game moves you back up due to the coded linear movement of Pond Scum. That's so funny. Whenever I see Pokies, I can't help but think about this. Because Joey Conroy mentioned it during his 1,000 Year Door Let's Play. Is that any Mountain Dew flavor spikes? Hang on, I'll check that out in just a second. Hey, stylish. Very nice. I love being stylish. And now that I know I can eat these things... Love eating these things. Oh, God. I'm feeling like a real gamer today, you guys. Boing! Oh, didn't block it, and I got poisoned. Dang it! Okay, at least I can block that one. Ouch, my bones. Doop, 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 doop. Alright. There's 2 down, and I can ground pound this guy because he's not electrified yet. What does being a real gamer feel like? I gotta say, Text Eclipse, it feels pretty epic. No, it has 1 HP left. Heck. And now he's electrified. Alright, time to use my hammer throw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stylish. Oh, I'm so stylish. I vetted it in as a bad word at the end. That's okay. We can live with a little bad word. And I got attacked immediately again. Okay. Soft R string. Surprise, surprise, I'm gonna use this. Oh shoot, wait, no, I can't. The cloud is floating. I screwed up. That's okay. Kill, 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 kill. Oh, I love Pond Scum. Blocked. Blocked. Haha! Can't get me this time, can ya? Stinker. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think I'm getting a little better at the combat here. I feel like just saying that is jinxing it, but I've done better so far this stream at combat than other streams. Oh, I can small charge it. I didn't realize. I guess you're right, huh? And I got 6 star points. Heck yuck. Okay, so now that I'm down in the land of 1,000 enemies. Yeah, the first bar, yeah, that's very true, huh? Oh, these little things are so cute. Little cat faces. I love them. Yeah, that's right. Come right down to the ground or I can smush you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost got him. Okay, I'm gonna try the thing you said. There we go. Doink! Nice, there we go. Feeling good, feeling fresh, feeling dozer. Overkill for sure. Yeah, we're just making sure they'll never bother us again by sending them to an early grave. Oh hey, okay. Love that. Love a shiny sprite. I hear a crow. Where's the crow? Cough. I totally heard a crow. I struck first. I hear my kind, says Zorazo. Oh, sorry, Delta, I got lost in the sauce. I will check that in just a second. I got caught up in the many, many enemies here. Cough. Whoops. Oh, shoot. I screwed it up. Oh. No, they made another! Oh, this is rough. This is not good. This is a bad moment for little Vappy. No hammers! Get out of here. I'll use a Thunder Rage. I'm feeling up for it. I'm feeling violent. Ha! Yeah. He's trying to help you with a new hammer. That's not how that works. Oh, got lucky. That is very good. Oh my god, a ghost! Ah! What's happening? Invisible attacks will not miss, and I died of poison. Cool. Okay, well that'll give me a minute to watch Delta's video. Hang on. God. Oops, hang on. I can't hear it over the incredible noise of this menu. Hang on. When your star power is full, it's better to defend than appeal. Yeah, that's probably true. What you say? Okay. Awesome. Oh, no. I'm so far back. Okay. Watch the video.
Faster, Pokey! Faster!
It's the world's slowest Pokey.
Faster! For the love of God, faster!
A slowky Pokey. Fantastic. Oh, I can't believe I'm this far back. Well, I thought I'd saved too, but I guess not. Okay, alright, it's fine. It's fine. Let's see, where am I at? No big deal. Alright. I can't believe this. Oh, God. Okay. Train is still moving, so that means we're not at Riverside yet. You know, I might actually just call the stream here for today, because this is going to take a while to catch up, and I don't want to make you guys watch through the whole thing again. Did I save after we saved to read the diary? I thought I had, but apparently I didn't, so I think I'm going to call it here today since my neck is stiff. I'll do it. I'll do it off camera, and then we'll start up next week, right where we were at Riverside, pre-death, ready to go. No, it's okay, guys. I'm fine. I need to rest anyways, but you're at the point where you get the first paper. Yeah, no, I'll do it really quick off stream, and then we'll pick up the same place next week. Just power through the text, no voice acting. I'll do all the platforming, get the key, and be at the same spot next week when we start again. All right, thank you guys so much for coming. I'll get this done. Have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you hopefully on Sunday for my Sunday stream, and if not, I'll see you next week for Paper Mario. Bye, guys. Take it easy. Whoops, that's just super face cam. That's not the right button. Hi, everyone. Did you ever want to see me in high resolution? There we go. My bad. Everyone is so welcome for the stream. Hope you don't come back with an interesting imagery next week. 1080p HD. High resolution. Alright, bye everyone. Thanks. I'm not too bummed about it. Something like this was truly bound to happen eventually, so I'll just make sure I save at this point going forward. Bye-bye! Stream is over. I fucked up, so I had to turn it off. I apparently just didn't save for fucking like 30 minutes, and then I got a game over and got pushed back real far in the story. So I was like, alright guys, I'm just gonna wrap this up on my own off camera, and I'll see you next week. And everyone was like, oh no, we're so sorry. And it was fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Yeah. It's one of those things where like they would have probably been fine watching you.
I would not have been fine with it, yeah. And it's like this like murder mystery section, not murder, but like a mystery section where you have to like go back and forth and like go all these different rooms and talk to all these different people.
So it's just, like,
And I was like, I don't want to fucking rush through that, like, yeah, so.
fuck you, Suza.
I just needed like a minute to like process how irritated I was. It's just so like, oh, I hate this. Yep.
Especially when you were probably like getting ready to wrap up either way.
Totally, and I'd like
Alright,
done
time for
some.
a good oh.
Yeah, exactly. I'd done some like cool platforming and stuff. Like I did really well in a part that was like challenging, and I have to do it again. Just like, god damn it, it's fine, it's fine. It's so cool. Stream's over, by the way. I had fucked up and I got a game over, and now I have to like backtrack a whole bunch.
Oh no.
So I was just like, all right, guys.
All right, done.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done for today.
I peeked in like half an hour ago and you were on the train. And
Yeah.
I was like, oh no. That's the only thing I know about that game. I hate it.
A lot of people don't like the train thing. I can see why, but I kind of enjoyed it. But not having to do it over again, you know?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like it's so easy to fuck it up.
Yeah, totally.
And when you do, it's like, alright, hope you like getting destroyed.
The most.
Here's some things.
I love things. Thanks. Christmas gifts.
I'm quite fearful, because in the past week and a half, my dad has said that he sent these, he sent packages of my stuff in like 2-package like waves.
Huh.
He sends 2 packages when he puts stuff together.
Right.
2 days later, he'll put more stuff together and send 2 packages.
Yeah.
Until now, it's been pretty steady, but now he sent a total of like 6 or 8 packages that haven't arrived yet because property is open.
Oh god.
So I'm ruined the day when the door
Whew.
is locked. Right?
Hooray!
Yay!
Merry Christmas!
Christmas!
It's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Those, the ones on the counter.
Yeah, I was like, I think peanut butter more.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Those cookies look really good.
What do I need?
Cookies.
Indeed.
Aren't I helpful?
Yes, thank you. So I need some butter and an egg.
Yeah, go for it.
If I use one.
Uh-huh. Yep.
That's it. That's all I need though.
What? I just heard brown.
I said, eggs. Get your eggs here. Fresh and white eggs are here.
They're not white.
They're brown.
Wow, for some reason my brain crossed all of that out except for brown. Really on it today.
Yeah. We all are.
There's like 2 people left in my chat, even though I've turned the stream off.
Okay.
And I'm keeping them like updated on my progress. They're like, this is an imagination stream.
You just turn the stream on again. Hey guys, you ready for the secret stream?
For true gamers.
For true memes only. Alright, listen.
Apparently I did something just by sheer accident that's like a speedrunning strat.
Oh.
in the part before I fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that?
I don't know how much you're like familiar with this game, but
Enough.
so there's a part in the train mystery where you have to go to Zip T, the celebrities room.
Yeah.
And you have to hide with Vivian like under the floor, and then he comes out from hiding and he'll like bounce all over the room and you have to like catch him. And it's this really irritating little sequence that takes a long time because his jumping pattern is random and you have to like hit him dead on.
Okay.
And just by sheer luck, I like, as soon as he came out of the floor, I like ran into him. And I thought the game glitched. I was like, what the fuck was that? And everyone was like, how did you do that? That's amazing!
The frame perfect hit.
Yeah, it was just like the most perfect. And I was like, I thought the game glitched. And they're like, no, that's a speedrunning strategy.
Wow.
It's like, what the fuck?
You did it. You sure did. Congrats. Oh, I love the sparkly trigger. Ooh, that's like something you're not supposed to eat.
Nah, probably true.
Yeah. It's not gonna stop me though.
Of course not.
That would be Twitter talk.
It would be, and we don't do that here.
Yeah. We only eat hot cookie
And lie.
and lie. Ooh. I should have my phone down here. Hang on. So here's something interesting.
Uh-huh.
Demi has found a new home.
When's he moving out?
Thank God.
Sick of that guy. He never pays rent.
Don't do anything. That would have been a bad thing to put on the no, wait. No, let's see the next part. That's not
Yeah, you don't want to use that unless you're making something savory.
Yeah. Okay. So, like, you know how I had that mattress stored under my bed?
Yeah.
He, like, there's like a 6-inch gap between the mattress and the couch part of the bunk bed.
Right.
Like, that's why I can slide it under because there's space.
Right.
But No Name has apparently like made his like house back there on top of the mattress but not like underneath the couch. It's like right behind the couch. So I
Oh
can't
my
even
god.
see it from, like, any angle.
What a
So,
weirdo.
like, every once in a while, I'll just be sitting in my room with the door closed, like doing work or something. And
Yeah.
I'll hear, and I like turn around and No Name's like peeking out from behind the corner. I'm just like, how did you get in here?
What a weirdo. Sniff.
Just did it again. So strange.
He's a little weirdo.
I could understand that if we were like vacuuming or if it was hot because it's shady.
Yeah.
But like it's neither of those things.
Yeah, yeah.
So I have no idea what the fuck he's thinking.
Nothing,
Probably
dude.
nothing.
Just totally little empty head No Name.
Great.
Not only will I save the game in the game, but I'll actually create a save state with Dolphin.
Wow, look at you.
So no one can possibly take this from me.
Fucking redundancies, man.
Yeah, I'm paranoid after that.
Combine cookie mix, butter, and egg.
Whew.
Okay. Do I have to put the oven? We don't have a blend or a mixer, do we?
What?
Like an electric mixer?
No, we have hand feeders. You know, like a little electric.
Like this?
Yes. Do you want an electric one though? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
We do have that.